Bangkok by night. Right next to me is the King's Palace, I guess that's what it's called. I think there's all the lights because there's supposed to be a festival tonight, although I was told that by a man who wanted me to buy a suit, so not really sure how credible that information is. Right now I went on a walk from my hostel to like explore the real Bangkok away from the touristy bit, because I'm in like a really densely touristy zone, and now I'm an hour and a half away, but I don't want to get a taxi because I feel like it'll be nicer to walk at night, especially if it stays like this. I don't think it will because it's only around the palace it seems, but still Bangkok might be different at night to the day. I think it'll be like scummier and grittier, but I think that's best, you know. A nice experience that way, meet all the thugs. Yeah, I'm a thug, so I feel like I would get along with them. Thug life. Here's Bangkok. This over here is where the Grand Palace is, which has got the most sacred temple in all of wherever I am, Thailand. It's got like this small emerald, but when I say small, it's quite big. It's like a foot high, and you go in. You got to take your shoes off, and like, no photography or anything like that. And it's on top of a massive plinth, and everyone sits down and, I don't know, meditates or prays towards it. It's nice. It's very over elaborate and very touristy as well. There's 500 baht to get in, which is only £10, but it's like the most expensive thing here. Just over there is another temple that I might go to later. Here's the river with lots of tiny little boats going across and lots of touristy party boat things. Just over there is some cranes, and it's where the reclining Buddha is. That's where I'm going right now. It's like a 30-foot Buddha who's just like laying on his side, just chilling, and everyone comes to watch. And it was so rainy today. I think it's the rainy season, and every morning it rains, and it was really wet. Fortunately I had my raincoat, but like I still got soaking wet. I don't know if that was sweat or I'll say it's water, but it's probably really sweaty. Nice. Right here is the giant swing, where people used to swing at a festival once a year, and they go like 25 meters high, try to grab a suspended bag of gold with their teeth. And so many people died that in 1930 it had to be banned. It was like a Brahmin ritual apparently, to represent Shiva coming to earth, and that is really hot. Now, it's not really that touristy actually. I was expecting it to be more touristy. Well, there's no tourists. I'm the only white person around. But still, like, behind me is the government building. There's a massive picture of the Queen. A bit of an army presence over there. Just to keep the government in check, I guess. Although there is no government at the moment. Martial law still. I've actually seen quite a few army patrols around. Like when you're in a taxi, right next to you is a Humvee with 5 or 6 fully armed army people in it. It's kind of bizarre. Like none of the locals seem to mind that much, but when they're just hanging around on street corners, like looking for something to do, it does put you off a bit. You know, you don't want to go down that road anymore, which is probably what they're there for, to be honest. Like making sure people don't go in certain areas of military influence, I guess, or where people could rally against the government, the military. I guess that's something they do too. Today I started trekking in the foothills of Chiang Mai. Very pretty. It was really hot. We only did like 2 hours trekking. The rest of it was spent like lounging by a waterfall, getting some dinner prepared, which smells really good. This is our accommodation. Literally like, well, it's a hut on stilts, and we're sleeping on bamboo canes. Like this. So flimsy. I feel like I'm gonna fall through. It's kind of comfy though. I guess it'll be okay. Tomorrow we're going on elephants. So I'm apprehensive. Not because I'm scared, but because of how they're treated. If they're like slaves, then I'm not going to do it. But that should be fun if they're not. And like another few hours of trekking. It's about to really piss it down here, so I've got to make this quick. Here's some more hills. Oh, beautiful. It's very pretty. There's an elephant path that we're walking on. It's getting pretty hot. Whew. I'm here at a citywide market in Chiang Mai. As you can see, it's pretty busy. Just going to walk through, film some stuff, try not to get anything stolen on the way, as I try to get through people.